Hey guys, welcome back. So in this vid, I'll be chatting a bit about the demon Andromalius, why you might want to get in touch with him, sharing his sigil, his invocation, and a bit about his characteristics, okay? So again, the teaching of this vid is very summarized. I've got my notes here, and keep in mind the main teaching of these type of vids, right, is for initial invocation and for your knowledge as to why you might want to pursue reaching out to entity or possibly doing a spell with this entity. And again, on that note, I am predominantly a spell caster, spiritual teacher, from whether you want to learn about magic, energy, creation, who you truly are, accessing your higher self, meditation techniques to access all of this, invocation, tarot readings, a whole bunch of spiritual occult teachings basically I offer. Invocation, tarot reading, you just give me a shout and I'm going to help you out and guide you, okay? So getting into this, let me first share Sigil with you. That is Sigil. As usual, I always hand draw to show you guys it doesn't have to be the neatest as long as it's hand drawn. And again, for any invocation, whether it's a thank you invocation that I might give you on your part, if I do a spell for you, if you're performing an initial invocation or a spell with entity, always hand draw a sigil, not as big as that, because on top of the page you're going to write this incantation, which in Andromalius' case is Tassa Fuben Andromalius Onka. What worked well with me when reaching out to them was one red candle, one blue candle. You can embalm that with any essential oil, actually. Scribe his name on both. Give some offerings of iron. I know, iron. Put whatever iron you can get your hands on, not too much. A glass of wine and chocolates, a nice variety and a nice amount of chocolates, okay? So he's actually very diverse. Now keep in mind, you can reach out to entity by yourself, right? And the more you work with entity or even spend time with entity, meditate with entity or anything, you gain entity's order and your request becomes strong and resonate more. And again, if you want me to do a spell with a specific entity for you, right, it becomes stronger and stronger because you've done this already now, or the thank you invocation that I'll give you. So some of his diversity, he stands very strongly and firmly for justice. Now, oftentimes, most of us throughout our life feel we've been treated unjustly. So he's one of the go-to, I'd say, to get what belongs back to you, right? And get your justice. And in that same, he also helps get back what was taken from you, whether it's your name, your good standing, an item, a physical item. So he's really good with getting back what belongs to you because it falls under justice, okay? He's amazing for protection workings. You can either do meditation with him for protection, or if you want me to perform a protection spell for you, it can be with a number of entities, but he is one of the best when it comes to protection from virtually anything specific. And obviously in the spell, and I would get very specific with you in a one-on-one what the protection is, but he's one of the best in general when it comes to protection. Also, money spells, prosperity spells, prosperity at work, elevation at work. And oddly enough, I've felt there is the frequency there of love spell as well. You can add very, very good power into a love spell if worked correctly with this entity and the relationship is built up nicely. So yeah, keep that in mind. He's extremely diverse. And again, guys, if you need any of my service or teachings or help, simply hit me up, send me that message, and I'll get back to you, okay? If you'll enjoy the vid, show the likes, guys, share the vids. Be good or not.